Hi, my name's Ed from Aqua Exterior Cleaning. This is my testimonial video for Christian at Trade Growth Systems. Before I started working with you, I'd recently only set up my business a few months prior to that, and probably only had enough work for 1, 2, 3 days a week max. And yeah, since I started working with you, I've been booked up 2 weeks ahead of myself all the time. And earning some really good money now, and it's completely changed my business. Within the first month, I think I turned over just over £4,500, and that was purely just from the leads that you created. And that's obviously all money I wouldn't have had before, and that was even with not really putting as much into advertisement as would have been ideal. When we started working together, I think we clicked straight away. What I liked was how positive you were, about getting good results from me basically, and how driven you were, and nothing's ever been a problem if I've wanted to do anything like change targeting areas or stop running the ads for a couple of days for whatever reason. And yeah, we clicked well, built up a good working relationship. And yeah, I think you're very trustworthy. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, the first small win I had was actually the first lead that come through. I think the first lead come through within about 5 or 6 hours of the ads running, and within 48 hours I'd secured the job, been to the customer, priced up, and yeah, it all happened really quickly and I couldn't believe it. The first really big win I had was actually the job I'm on at the minute. Although I secured the job a few weeks ago, I've only actually got to it today because they're on holiday, and they wanted to be home when the job was being done. But yeah, that job, it was a £1,400 job. It's a massive house. It's actually a B&B in the countryside, and it come through. Went and priced it, got on with the people really well. Put the price in at £1,400. I actually could have gone a bit higher. I think on the meterage rate it come in about 1,800, but I just wanted to secure it because I know I could do that in sort of 3 days. So yeah, that's a really good earner. Initially, I seen someone on the Freeman's Flexi Scraper Facebook group put a comment up saying if any of you guys are looking for work, contact this guy. I contacted you immediately, I think, and we had a couple of meetings, Zoom meetings, and yeah, I was a little bit sort of, do I do it, don't I do it to start with, because it almost sounded too good to be true, with what people were saying and sort of what I was being promised with the guaranteed service of if a certain amount of leads didn't come in, I'd get all my money back, all my advertisement money. And yeah, I really did have a think about it, sorry. And yeah, I just thought, I went for it. I wanted to take a gamble because I wanted to progress my business, and so far it has been the most positive thing that's come from my business by a long shot. Like I say, if I hadn't have done this, I would have, probably earned at least £4,000 less last month. So yeah, it's been massive. What I would say to someone if they're umming and ahhing about it, I'd just say go for it. You really haven't got anything to lose with a guaranteed service or the guaranteed amount of leads created. You'd have to do something seriously wrong for it not to earn you good money. The only way I could see it not working was if you had really bad customer service skills, didn't chase things up properly, and yeah, I just can't see how someone wouldn't succeed from it. I've got to the stage now where the last 2 weeks I've actually had to subcontract someone in part-time. Someone's been coming to help me 2-3 days a week, just because of the workload. Which when I first started up, I sort of never imagined it to happen that quickly. I sort of thought, if I can work on my own for 12 months and sort of build up a customer base, and maybe in 12 months time, it'd be great if I could get someone in to help me, but it's happened so quickly. So I'd just say go for it. It's not even a gamble, to be fair. It's not even a gamble. Yeah, just go for it and you'll see the results.